Long ago, in a beautiful kingdom filled with gardens, palaces, and golden sunlight, lived two princess sisters. Both were very beautiful, but their hearts were completely different. The older princess was kind, gentle, and full of love for the people of the kingdom. Every day she visited villages, talked with children, helped the poor, and listened to the problems of the citizens. Everyone loved her deeply and blessed her wherever she went. The younger princess, however, cared only about jewelry, expensive clothes, and the luxury of the royal palace. She was selfish and proud. She never cared about the people, so the citizens did not respect her the way they respected her sister. Near the palace was a magical garden, famous throughout the kingdom. It had colorful flowers, tall trees, singing birds, and in the center, a crystal-clear pond with a gentle waterfall. One day, the kind princess went for a peaceful walk in this garden. On her wrist, she wore a simple brass bangle. It was not valuable in money, but it was the most precious thing she owned because it had been given to her by her mother, who was no longer alive. As she leaned near the pond, the bangle slipped from her hand and fell into the water. The princess sat beside the pond, her eyes filled with tears. Suddenly, the water shimmered, and a beautiful fairy appeared. "Why are you crying, dear princess?" the fairy asked gently. The princess replied softly, "I lost my mother's bangle in this pond. It is very precious to me." The fairy smiled kindly and disappeared into the water. Moments later, she returned holding a golden bangle. "Is this yours?" she asked. The princess shook her head. "No, that's not mine." The fairy went back again and returned with a silver bangle. "Is this yours?" she asked. "No," the princess said honestly. "Mine is a simple brass bangle." The fairy was deeply impressed by her honesty. Did you see what happened to the princess? Did she get her original bangle back or not? You must watch the next part. It's so interesting.